great to see so many people here. This has been as Roy said, unprecedented time. I think we're all going to hear that a lot today, but it's just really good to see so much support from the community for the issues that we're dealing with. So I'm Anna Taylor. I'm the Deputy Director at the Alaska Institute for Justice. I'll do a quick description of what AIJ does, and then a broad strokes description of what's happening with immigration. Very broad strokes. So the Alaska Institute for Justice was formed in 2005, and the mission is to protect the human rights of all Alaskans. The flagship program, or kind of the starting program, was the Alaska Immigration Justice Project, which provides immigration legal services. We are the only nonprofit in Alaska that provides immigration legal services. After that, we started the Language Interpreter Center, because we needed interpreters in order to provide our immigration legal services. That was in 2007. They train interpreters. They have an online database where you can request interpreters. And they're really working on language access. So they're working with organizations, offices, entities to try to create language access plans so people know what to do when somebody who's limited English proficient comes in. And then our most recent program is the Alaska Climate Justice Program. And that's a program that works with villages throughout Alaska to address climate change. So I think we all know this, and it's not only happening to immigration, but immigration is under attack by this administration. There were something like 10 executive orders that Donald Trump signed on the first day in office. I read through them, it was terrible. Essentially, he wants to militarize the border. The border has always been militarized in that there's always been a lot of law enforcement down there, but this is literally militarizing, like sending the military down there. He's claiming there is an invasion coming across that border. It's been a while since I've been to that border. It was not an invasion. He has shut down refugee admissions. So refugees are people that are coming from a place where they are in danger. They go through a years-long process. People wait literally 17, 18, 19 years. We're talking about close to 2 decades to have a chance to come here. He shut that door. He has he is working on ending temporary statuses, temporary parole, for people who are from countries where it's dangerous to be. So, for example, Ukraine has humanitarian parole. He's ended that. Venezuela has temporary protected status. They've ended that. He's really targeting people from places where they'd be in danger. I want to point out, he doesn't seem to be going after the business visas. He's going after the people who are in danger in their home countries.
Does this mean immediate deportation of these people?
It's meaning that their work permits will end, and then they could be put in removal proceedings. He is empowering ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. We are seeing more Immigration and Customs Enforcement up in Alaska. It's not the raids that we're seeing down south, but we are seeing an uptake in detentions. He's also creating a registry for people. Registries are never a good sign. And then lastly, and something that is, all of this is near and dear to my heart, but something that is near and dear to my heart, he's cutting funding. We are able to provide free legal services to survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking. We're able to do that because of federal grants. We were supposed to apply this year to renew our federal grants. The applications were supposed to be posted in February. They're not posted. So we really needed those funds. We still need those funds in order to provide these crucial services that keep people safe. So this is going to be my pitch. For the next 4 years, AIJ is going to need a lot of support in order to continue to provide those free legal services. Those services make it so that people can be safe from domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking. They help people get out of abusive situations. They make all of our communities safer. So I suspect you're going to be hearing this today, but please, if you can, offer us support. We've got our brochures over there, QR codes to our website. That's what, and I just really appreciate you guys having us here.